Accept all. Sign in. Next. Two-step verification. Yes, that is me. Hey. Your channel. I'm live. We can pause that right there. Actually, no, we can keep that running. All right. And then we need to make this, and then we need to, and then that is the right link. And stream elements bot is running. Add everyone. It is happening. The big is happening. It is happening. Set now. All right. Okay. Cool. Let's get going. First, let's see if we can get the house in the middle. If it's not already taken. So that people can watch it easily here live. See, that's how the house is taken. Oh, they all taken. They might just all be taken. I think they are. Ooh, that's not good. That's bad. That's alright. Tactibon. Hello, Franio. Hello, Tactibon. And add as a moderator. Yeah, that's we want it like that. All right, Tactibon. I got a slightly different system up and going now, so chat is gonna be a little harder to read. I'll try my best. Welcome, guys. We're going to attempt the biggest ever build ever attempted. The music's a little loud, thank you. How about that right there? Is that better? Test, 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 test. Oh, actually no, maybe instead of doing that, let's turn this up again and then turn it down here. Maybe like that. Is that too low or is that good? Because I'm trying. I want to be able to hear the alert system in case anyone subscribes. Sweet spot right there, perfect. All right, so this is kind of annoying. All the spots here are taken, but I guess we'll just have to work with in the main area, or in the free-to-play area, I guess. Can I have pet, please? Well, there's new animals coming in roughly 2 hours, so let's see about them. There might be stuff for me to give out. But first, let's change the house and then let's build a new tiny home. Give it a nice color. What color is good? We are trying to build. I guess gray is good because we're trying to build something very gray. we are trying. Let me see if I can add a picture of it on the stream. Add a image. Train station. Let's call it that. What image are we using? This with my downloads. Right there. Ooh, that's very much big. Let's make that much smaller. Oh my god, it is massive. This right here is the goal. That is the goal. I reckon we can. I can add another image. Train station 2. This is what it's gonna look like on the inside. Ooh, I am messing with all the wrong things now. There we go. Like that. Let's have that like right there, I guess, and then have this like right here, I guess. And let's put these down here. All right, this is what we're building. We are building a massive train station. And that's gonna take a bit of work. Edit house. We wanna remove everything from this house. Yep. And then I leave. Let's have maybe it's not called a box. Let's have a shape. Because first we want to make sure that we spawn on top of the roof. So to do that, we get a simple shape and just a large box. And then I found that if you add it up here like that, and then just make that nice and big, that should be good. So if I stop edit, then we should be up here. Just like that. And then let's exit the home. And then enter the home. And we spawn right on top, so that's beautiful. That's great. And then let's take a look here. We're going to want to have a area where you can walk. And then with that area, actually I have a 3D model open. I don't think I can show it on stream, but I have a 3D model of the train station we are trying to build here. So, and it's actually let me see if I can do something about this. If I do window capture, maybe window capture 2. Yes, maybe like that. So this is what we got going. This whole 3D model is going to be built in Adopt Me, and it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be real tough, but that is okay. We'll manage. So let's start with you spawn here, and you're looking this way, I reckon. So let's edit house stuff, shapes. And then let's do plane shapes and double floor panel. How big is that? Oh. Okay. So it's not that big, but we can make it. And then let's push it down a little bit. Like that. And let's just make sure we cover this box we made before, just because it doesn't look that nice. Cover all of this. Okay. And then we can clone that. And we can place it next to, and we're gonna be cloning the starting floor for quite a bit, because as you can see in the pictures below, it's quite big, and I think there's two ways for me to do this. There's either that I have a train that looks like you're spawning, like when you enter the house that you just exit the train, or you can I can make it look like you're walking towards the train station. And I think I'm gonna go with the walking towards the train station, because then you get to really see the size of it. But then the problem is also, are people willing to walk all the way over to the train station to see the insides? But maybe that is not that necessary, as long as people see the size of it overall. Maybe that's good enough for me. Try and see, have it at least somewhat equal here. We're probably gonna make it larger than this anyways. I forgot to, ooh. That's gonna happen a little bit. Oh, and it's already bugged. Well, that's interesting. Anyways, let's see if we can have maybe slightly better gray. A little darker so you can actually see it. And then let's make sure to store that color. I did it again. Okay, I'm gonna sit on my fly pad. Oh, okay. So we got. That's also interesting. So why is that happening? See the replay for that. Can I see the replay for that again? See what's happening in there. No? Alright, it's not gonna show us the second time. That's okay. Guess we'll figure that out. Edit house. Color this. Color this. Color this. And then let's start duplicating again with the advanced move. And this one is now. I reckon there's a lot of people online right now since the new pets are coming out. So it's gonna be a little buggy in terms of lag, I reckon, with all of the people online. Actually, I can't walk through that, so that must mean that there is. All right, okay. So maybe it wasn't buggy. That was just 2 layers. Okay. Got a little issue here. We can move that. Tap it. All right. Okay. Let's clone that. Okay, and then let's clone that. And then make sure there's no bugs in that. There's no holes. And we just want to mark all of that. And now we can clone all of this. Okay. I reckon that's enough space for now. Hopefully. Stop the riot. Take a look. Oh yeah, and then if it starts from over here, I think that's gonna be good. It's also not that long of a walk, so that's good. Okay, let's see here then. So in the middle we got. In the middle it goes shapes, simple shapes, not simple shapes. We're gonna go with plain shapes. In the middle we have just a normal wall panel, like that. Advanced move. And let's also make sure to color that same color. And then let's clone. This does according to the model. I think this is a pretty decent height for it. This is actually supposed to be glass. Actually, I remember that. It's actually, yeah, because you can actually walk in here. Let's see. The time I'm spending AFK is spent on looking at the model that I got. It's gonna look a little weird for you guys. But I hope that's okay. Can I friend you? Sorry, I don't think I'm gonna add that many people. I have a bunch of people waiting already. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is actually supposed to be windows. So instead of doing this, how about we delete these? And then shapes, and then glass shapes, and then tall wall panel, like that. That might be it. Okay. And then in between a tall wall panel, we're gonna have a plane shape of a rectangular beam. And push that nice and deep in there. And clone the selected. And push that up. I think that's good. Make sure to give these darker color. And then let's clone the selected. Move that to right there. Clone that. That. Right there. A little further up maybe. There we go. Oh, a little more. Perfect. Okay. So that's gonna be the windows. So let's copy all of that. Undo that actually. Only have to copy that much. Now we can move this. And then we can clone that. We can move it. Okay, that looks pretty decent. Now, how many windows are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Oh boy, 34 windows. And I think I might have to do it because it's gonna be quite large. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and it didn't want to clone. Clone selected, please. All right. Oh, see, it's already starting to mess up. That's okay. Clone this. Oh! Yes, that's what we want right there. Spot on. Clone this. And move this over here. Thank you, Vibes. Okay. This is gonna be good. I can tell from the windows. I can tell from the windows. Now let's start with this and then start on the other side. Okay. Oh. Oops. Okay. Alright. It's really warm in here. How about for you guys? How's the weather for the viewers? You guys are sweating as well? Edit house. Take the window first and then the beams. And then let's advance move and clone selected. Too hot? Oh yes. I think that is the only right way of explaining it. Just too hot. Okay. I think we got something here. This is starting to look pretty good in terms of the model. It actually has windows above these windows. So it has a if I clone this and then move it up, and then let's rotate, and then when I rotate for precision, I always put on large, so we get a perfect amount, and then let's move it down a little bit. I think that's pretty good. And then let's make sure to try and get somewhat close there. That looks good. And then let's clone this. And then let's clone that. It's very hard to see what you're doing when it's nighttime, and especially you can tell, but all the sun is right there, so it's going straight on my monitor. So the nighttime mixed with the real life sun is it's making it tough. But I'm doing my best here. I really can't see. Okay. Okay. And then once we've set all of this up and then the windows up here, then we're gonna have staircase, and then the train station starts up here. We start there, maybe I make a little house, and then oh yeah, it's gonna work. Clone this. Move it a little further back, just like that. Clone this. Of course, just not long enough. Just like that. That looks good. That looks really nice. And then in real life you would like this would be a door or something, and then you could walk. Actually, this is quite large. That's okay. And then this would be a door that you could walk into, and then there's like all the things that there will be in a train station behind here. But I think let's take a look at the model. Yeah, because we also, I think this for the Windows part, I think that's good. Now we're going to get going with the staircase, but But let's see if there is anything for us ancient. But this is round, not really what we're looking for. No. So we can sell that. About the maybe this. But maybe if we change the colors so it's like a gray with the same gray but just a little brighter. That could kind of work, I think. See? Okay, that kind of works, but we need quite a lot of these, and I think we're gonna have a problem later. No, maybe not actually. No, I think this works. So let's take and move these up like here, I think. That looks solid. That looks really good. And then we need to clone that and then move it like no. Have to gonna fly pit. There we go. And we can move. Let's see. Yeah, that looks good. I feel like something doesn't seem right here. Or maybe it is right. No, yeah, no, it's good. Let's clone that. Okay. Put that a little higher. Towards the edge. Let's clone that. It's hot for some reason. For some reason. I reckon it's hot because the sun is close. But no, yeah, it's really hot. And also with, I'm not sure about you guys, but here in Belgium, the humidity is okay. It's actually not that high right now. It's at 53%, but that really does add to the heat. All sticky. Okay. This, I don't think it's not steep enough. But I guess, I mean, it can't be a perfect copy of the train station. But it can be close enough. Clown selected. Doesn't England consider it a heat wave at like 20 degrees? that's pretty accurate. Alright, so it's a heat wave at at 20, and so it's 30 degrees, so it's essentially you're all dying now. I think that must be the conclusion. And then the very last set of... That's annoying. Undo what I just did. And then move this. Like so. That is good, I think. Stop right. Yeah. Look at that. And then we're just gonna have to clone that far out. So gonna have to, oh, that's gonna be, actually, if we take the select tool here and then do like that, yeah. And then we can clone the selected, have the fancy move, and then we can move that like that. Then if we go on the fly here, that's 80 for a set of stairs. That's quite expensive stairs. there's gonna be a lot of money farming for this train station. I can already tell. And then once it has, I think that's pretty good. Then here comes the funny part. It starts, if we select like this, then it slightly rotates. Like that maybe? Maybe a little more. I think that's good. And then the move tool. Oh, see, but here's when it starts. So now we gotta make sure that at least fits slightly better. Oh, that's up and down. We don't want to mess with that. Oh, yeah. See, now it's bugging. This is when it starts getting difficult. Did that select all of it? That did not select all of it. Alright, we got a fix for this. Put it on large, because that has a better snap to it, and then move all of them individually to the point where we can select them without selecting anything else. Like so, and then we can move it back, and then we can snap it back to a small. And it's actually nice enough to move this a little closer to us. That's neat. Let's see here. Want to move this out, and then wanna get this like this. Yeah, but the button stairs here. Oh, but actually, this completely button one doesn't matter. What matters, however, is this one, is the second one here, because there's gonna be floor. I guess this is as good as we can make it, and then we clone that. But actually, maybe it does. Yeah, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cancel all of that. And we're gonna make it an even. Oh, it did a lot of things. Cancel. Sell. Yes. Let's try again. So instead of having it that small of a rotation, we're gonna rotate it even more, but we're gonna have it on large because then we can copy it easier over on this side anyways. So let's rotate it. Oh, but that's a pretty heavy rotation. But maybe it does actually rotate that kind of hard. Actually, no, it does not. So let's rotate it back, and then let's have it on a medium. And then have it like this. Yeah. And then we're going to have the move. What if you spun it in circles really fast? Spin everything really fast. That's what we gotta do. Let's see here. Oh, I gotta lower it to the smaller one. Hey there. And then, oh, it's being a little funky now. Okay, that's good. But then we have a problem up here when it starts looking real funny. So if we delete that, but first before we delete that, we clone here. And then we clone once more. Okay, because then we can let's make sure we're taking the right ones. We are. And then we can delete that. And delete that. Oh, okay, yeah. We'll manage. Delete this. Hello, please move. Trying to build here. Move. Move. There we go. Alright. I'm live right now, indeed. Okay. But maybe actually setting it was not that. I could have just moved it in this area. I'm not thinking that quickly. Move. Now if we try and see. What in the world? Why is the hitbox so? You see that? That is odd. That's okay. It's just weird. Oh, my headphones are dying. Give me a second. What are you guys talking about? Hoverboards? Spinning things in circles? This is gonna be crazy. Oh, it is. If it's even possible. See, what I'm scared about. What I'm scared about is that the project is too big to like for Adopt Me to there might just be too many blocks. And that's gonna. I'm gonna be very sad if it won't let me finish it. We got a little bit of a rotation issue here. But I guess we're just gonna have to live with it. It's not the right here. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then to know when to stop this, we're going to add a wall, shapes, plane shapes, medium wall shape, move that, and let's make sure it matches the windows that we are doing. Gotta push it back a little bit more, but not that much. Oh, gotta be so precise. That looks pretty good, I think. Yeah, that's pretty clean. Make sure to have the right color for it. And then we can clone. And then for now, I guess we can just. Oops. I thought I. Oh my god. I reckon there's a lot of people playing right now. After all, there's an hour and 25 minutes left for the event to start. Also, did I forget to? No, I did remember to color. Never mind. The ultimate solution for the extreme heat, you know, maybe I should just not be alive. That's probably because like I'm so hot. Maybe that's it. I have the solution. I am the problem. I am the cause of the intense heat. Okay, so if we move this far enough, and then let's rotate like that. No, not rotate. Mark it, and then clone. What's happening now? Did it clone? It did not clone. Clone it? Clone it? Clone it? It's a pretty long staircase, eh? I guess it is a train station. Lots of people on a train station. And therefore, big staircase. Move this even further, I guess. Facts? That's right. That's right. Eva knows what's up. Actually, all things considered, maybe I should just have my partner as an administrator of my channel. That's probably not a bad idea. See, now we're getting there with the wall. Let's just clone it once more. I think. Yeah, because then we can see when this should stop. So that is exactly how it's supposed to be. And then I'm actually supposed to keep this going. Because this is supposed to keep going. And keep going. And keep going. And then I'm supposed to have this like that. And then let's clone it once more. Until the very end, where there is too much wall, or where they meet at the end, I guess. That also means that all of this over here we'll be able to sell, which we're gonna need because this is already getting way too expensive. We've made the staircase and we are at 3K. Okay, Vice, but hear me out. You joined before Iva did. Okay. YouTube has nice emojis. I wonder if YouTube has support for channel emojis. That could be pretty cool. But maybe not. Maybe not yet. I think they're meeting now. That's great. Okay. So this is a staircase and a half. It's much bigger than it is in real life. But I guess it can't be perfect. Actually, maybe it's not much bigger than it is in real life because I forgot to have an upper as well. Will that let me clone? Maybe not. Oh, now it will. Okay, it's... Ooh, it's laggy. It's okay. Lots of people. Game just has to wake up, that's all. Okay. So we go on the other side for this. We clone these two. Oh. Maybe two. Oh. Oh my god, what happened there? What is that? What is that? There we go. Clone, and then this stand still. Staircase to almost heaven. Yes, the almost heaven. Almost heaven, the train station. Oh, that's annoying. I unselected it. Oh no, they're all falling now. It's raining, man. That's annoying. That's really weird. Let's move this back a little bit. And then let's move this back a little bit. And then let's clone. 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 So I reckon I still didn't, oh. I reckon I still didn't, I didn't rotate the staircase enough. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Clone? Clone? Alright, that's good enough for now. What pets do I have? Hoo-ha. I got, well, I reckon like the coolest of them all is the giraffe. But I'm very proud of my I have an elephant, a newborn elephant without potions. That is I'm kind of mixed on. I was trying to trade it for a bit, but my friend Emma made me want to keep it. So I got an untouched elephant, which is they added the whole display animals thing. So now I can actually like display my elephant without being scared of it leveling up at all. But I think 2 years, maybe 3 years ago, when the ladybugs came out, I got a bunch of those. I have enough to make 2 megas, and I'm actually currently working on making the first of them. And then the other day I bought a couple extra sloth, because I'm a big fan of sloth. I have a hat with a sloth on. Got some monkeys. Got a bunch of cats. But yeah, I don't know. I think my only real special is the giraffe and that elephant. That's like, I think that's the peak of what I have. You're making a neon ladybug. It's a cute pet for sure. You need one more stuff to make a neon. I kind of sold all of my. I had a couple limited items in Roblox. So I sold those, and then I spent them on on stuff. Let's see here. If we look on the picture, actually, let's look at them all. So that goes up like so. And then we actually have to remove this. There's a bunch we gotta remove now. We do it like this, maybe it'll be easier. So if we do like that. Oh, but we do not want to select. Actually, maybe it's not selected. It's just because we selected that, so the box is a square. That would make sense. Not clone. I want to sell. Yeah. I don't reckon we can get to sell all of it, but we can sell some of it and get some of that money returned. I gotta be a little careful selling. Actually, before I sell that, maybe I should start. Because now it's getting kind of close. See, alright, so I can sell that. I could sell this one. I wonder, can you guys hear that? No, there's ducks outside going crazy. Okay, and then from this, there's gonna be a second staircase going up, like from the side here, and that's, I reckon that's for your bikes and whatnot. It looks, maybe not. I think it's an escalator. Escalator, is that what? I think that's what it's called. Please help me. Is that called an escalator? You know, the automatic staircase. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's an escalator. But the ratio of this is a little long. An escalator, I think. It's not super accurate, but I reckon we can kind of like make our own version of the train station. If you guys are curious, by the way, we are making the I'm gonna butch the pronunciation of this, but the Liège Guillemins. that is as good as it will become. As I'll be able to say it. Let me open the chat on my computer here real quick. You'll probably be able to hear myself for a bit. There we go. This, let me copy and paste. That is the name of the train station we are making. It is a train station in Belgium, and I saw it. It looks really cool. Now, like when I was there not so long ago, they kind of have like colors in their glass in the roof window. So the floor is kind of has colors from it, from the sun and the painted glass. Looks really nice. I'm not gonna make the painted glass, but the whole building in itself is just it's a really cool train station. Whether I'm able to build it or not, that's I'm very excited to see if it even is possible. But I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best. It's gonna be something that's gonna take us quite a long time. I'm thinking I'm farming throughout the week, and then in the weekends where you guys have more time to watch a stream, I will be live streaming the build, so that you can learn with me, so that we together. Ooh, what happened there? Let's sell that and then let's try that again. But actually, before we try that, it's really warm, so I'm gonna get myself something to drink real quick, and I think you guys should do so as well. And I am back. I got myself some Pepsi. Also, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. It's completely free. And that way, the algorithm would be like, hey, this guy's cool. And then more viewers, and then more fun. And hopefully, a whole bunch of other stuff. Let's see here. Got a solid print. Hopefully, let's say that's good. That is good. Awesome. I can't hear you. Why can't you hear me? Is my mic too low? What's happening? What's up, Virus? Is my mic too low right now? Is it good? What's happening? Someone can't hear me. Is it on my end or? What do you want for this love? I don't want anything for this love. This love is mine. My audio is fine? Alright, great. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So this. Okay. And then we wanna clone selected, advanced rotate, have it on a medium, like that. All right. So it was one move at the medium, and then back to small. We can start finessing with this. I think that's semi good. Clone. Clone. Okay. Kind of copying all as well. I don't think that's necessary, so we can delete those for now. Oh, so also copying that. We can also delete that, but and those as well. There we go. Okay. It's time to make another set of staircase, and then as soon as we got the staircase going, we can then start making the which is kind of hard to see in those pictures, but we can kind of start getting the train station part of the train station going. And that's when I think this is starting, because like this is kind of easy. I mean, I'm kind of not really doing anything. It's just copy paste. But once the actual train station bit, and I think especially the like the actual cool part of the building with the roof and whatever, that's gotta be something. Ooh, ooh. Just up a little bit here. Just there we go. Also, it's not gonna be entirely symmetrical. I'm gonna do my best, but like I'm not gonna like for something like this, like one side is most definitely gonna be longer than the other. But besides that, I'm gonna try and make it as symmetrical as possible. That's good. Unselected. Alright, and then now that we got that going. Thank you, babes. Now let's copy the actually if we do this first, then copy these two and then them together. Oh, okay, that's ooh. Okay, now it's being funky. There we go. These. That. Perfect. And then like that. Alright, and then let's clone that. Now we can push that all the way over here. Clone. 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 Okay. It's okay. So now I can already tell that the platform that you can walk on is going to be bigger, and maybe I should turn this. I can keep this gray, so as kind of like a kind of like gravel, I think, and then have the rest of it be green. Like I did this thinking that you could see what I could see. That's funny. Like all of this right here, all of this right here should be green, I think. So it's kind of like grass. I'm unsure how. Actually, though, that's pretty accurate. That's pretty accurate to the pictures. When am I interested in trading? I'm only really interested in trading when I am in need of an animal, and that's in terms of displaying, like showcasing. For example, I made a boat, and on that boat, I have different needs for different animals. Like I got Emma gave me a Sasquatch, which is going to be the potato peeler in the lower deck, because you know somebody's gotta peel all the potatoes for all of the hard workers, and that's going to be the Sasquatch. So in that sense, I'm only really interested in pets whenever I can display them for something specifically. And as of right now, I am unsure what that would be. I think I have to start building more of the train station on this one too. But I'm definitely going to need a bunch of animals, different types of animals. I'm unsure if I have what I need, because you can only display 20 as of now. If I remember correctly, you can only display 20 pets at a time. And considering how big the train station is gonna be, ooh, what is happening in there? Okay, considering how big the train station is going to be, I think I'm gonna have to be very careful with the selection of my displayed pets for this build. So as of right now, I don't know. I don't even know when this build is going to be finished, and therefore I can't tell you when I'm going to be interested in trading. But it's gonna be at least a bit. Oh, did that again. An hour left, and then the update happens. I'm pretty excited about that. Emma and I speculated yesterday about what the update could be. And we were thinking that perhaps it could be the Halloween update, although it is a little early for a Halloween update. But that was the speculation that we had going. Okay, we're almost done with this staircase part. And then I think before I start on this part, I'm gonna finish out here, have grass area and whatever. Ooh, I just had many ideas pop into my head with the grass area, but that's gonna be after the train station. I think that's because it's detailing. Detailing can wait. Alright, just like that. So then this one gets cloned out this, and it keeps going. Like that. But then over here, we're going to, actually we can cancel that, and then we can just click here, here, and here. Then we can clone that. That over here. I think, yeah. And then these, can give it like a, I would like it a little darker maybe. Yeah, like that. Now I can see we have a little bit of a glitch there. So we can take this, and then we can move it a little bit further away. That glitch is kind of annoying to look at. There we go. Having a glitch over here as well. I think a very, very little amount is not something I'm gonna be able to work around. That's okay. Take that. Make sure I actually copy all of it. Clone selected. And then let's start moving it. It's a little bit of a grassy area. Make sure that someone snaps. I think that's close enough. And then I think if we are smart here, we should be able to just take all of that. We need to go out further. Try that again. Maybe if we started here instead. It still won't let us move closer. No, still not. That's alright. We could copy some of it, so we're just gonna might as well copy what we can. Saves us a lot of time. And then add that. This. Make sure it doesn't clip. Nice. And then clone. Clone and move. Oh. Hey. Now it's being all funky again. Cancel, 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 cancel. Yes. Cancel. There we go. Clone. That. And then clone that. And then we can take this. Try again. Go. Back a little bit. Okay. Alright. This is already something. Stop the right. So you spawn here-ish, and you will see this. Oh yeah. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. And then if we look at the right picture and the button, if it looks something like that when you spawn here, that's gonna be impressive. So you can then walk up here. And then of course it's gonna be the escalator down there going up. Okay. All right. So let's make a floor. So we go back to shapes, and then we go to plane shapes, and let's see, is there anything bigger? There is not. But yeah, I guess we'll just use. Where did it go? Where did it go? Okay. We're falling. And we're flying. There we go. Okay. Alright. Oh. So, a little bit glitchy. Again here. And now I wonder. Okay, is there? Cool. So, let's get the shapes, the plane shapes, but I actually wonder, flat roof panel, double floor panel, same thickness? Okay. Same thickness. Great roof panel? Word. Okay. And then wanna paint it, and then we wanna move it. Wanna move it down a little bit. Or higher up, actually. That's pretty good. Make sure we fly, and then let's have that. I guess we can start here. Okay. But actually no, we should make this much bigger. I think this might be good. So then you got quite a bit to walk on here before the actual train station part begins. Let's move this. Let's lower it. Let's raise it a little bit. Push it back. Oh, I did this stuff. There we go. Okay, so that's actually going to be a slight problem with the windows, but I think if we can put what to do about the windows? Maybe if we take a wall like this, and then, because see the problem with the platform here, so if we do like that, push that behind, still gonna be a problem on the window, like that. Yeah, because then you still get the window glare. That's kind of neat. Oh yes. Oh yes. But let's try a couple different colors while we're at it. Be even brighter? No. Blue? Maybe that's kind of nice. What do you guys think? Maybe what we also could do is we could clone, and then on this one, different color, better. This train station. Because the glare matters. Hey Emma, how are you doing? That's a tough choice. I think it's massive already. It is indeed. That's a really difficult choice. I think I'm gonna go with yellow for now, and then we can try blue later, in case we find that it doesn't work. Move, make sure I got the right thing. I do. Sell that, and then move, and then have window panel, and then let's start cloning this. Alright, almost there. Cool. So now that we got that going, we can start with the platform up here. We do also gotta be a little careful towards over here because there is supposed to be an escalator. So how do I want to go about that? Let's take a look at the mall. So the mall does the mall does all sorts of funny business here. But there's actually supposed to be a little bit of platform before the escalator starts. So let's just do that. Oh, that's maybe a tad too much. I think if we count by steps, because that's easier to replicate on the other side. Take it by this step right here, like roughly. So that's step. I guess that matters a bit once we get to that point. Okay, so let's copy on the other side, and then we need to figure out. The next step, but maybe we start with the train station part, like the floor before we start with any other roof, even though the roof is the fun part. Let's take a look. Okay. So let's take a copy here. Looks like actually I should already be counting. Let's start counting over here. Yellow? Oh, orange. Oh, you meant yellow. Actually, I think it does go pretty well with all the windows. I think it ended up looking pretty nice. It kind of looks like that the train station is open. Over if it was the blue, it might look like all the lights inside are closed off. So I think it's better with the yellow. All right, let's count some stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then it starts on the 9th. Okay. And then I reckon we can make the escalator later. It's not that important as right now. So it starts on the 9th stair. Alright, so it starts here, so we actually gotta move this back a little. Oh, I lost sight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Gotta move it a little bit more, I think. Okay. Yeah. Very nice. Just finish the wall. All right. Okay. I guess we can get started on the train station bit. And in Liège, it has. So let's take a little counter here. It has 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that a 5th? Alright, so it has five trains going, or five platforms. No, so I reckon that's 10 platforms in total. I don't know. There's 5 spaces for trains, and I reckon there's space for 2 trains in each, but it might look like the last one is only for 1. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 9 trains that's able to pass through at one time. So that's gonna be looking a little funky, I think. I'm unsure. No. I'm not sure what I'm talking about right now. We'll figure it out. So it looks like it's platform. And then we need to make a new shape, see, but here's where it gets, because we want texture, and I reckon stone is gonna be it. Can't place furniture here, but what about here? There we go. Alright, so if we, and this is already nice and lowered for us, which is good because the trains are lower on the ground. Problem is, I want, because it's like gravel, where the trains are driving, and this is stone, so it's a little too big. But if we smaller, it might look more gravel-like. But then comes the problem, I'm gonna need a bunch of those, and that's gonna be a pain, and also very, very expensive. And I mean, we started out with what, 20,000, and we are already down 5. So maybe having such small items is not a good idea. So let's make it bigger, and then I guess people can imagine it being gravel. Like that. Maybe that's actually... Maybe that's a little too big. Let's have it side by side. No, maybe that's good. Perhaps that is good for a for two trains next to each other. So let's clone this. And then let's clone that. And then let's clone all of that. Oh. And we clone it again. Okay. That's something. And I think just for the sake of it, so it's a little more clear. Not that it's super important as of right now already, but I guess we might as well just do some of it. Let's have the rail, the rails getting started. And I have already looked a little bit while building my last build, but something like that, couldn't that work pretty well as a rail? And then give it like a copper hex code. Let's try with this. Have it a little smaller. I think that could work. And if we clone, then clone and move, and then if we this is where Adopt Me's building gets a little fun. Oh, if we get close enough, we might just be allowed to click on it. There we go. And then we clone that. Oh. And then we can clone that. And if we can get to clone all of this. And then we are gonna have at least one train somewhere on this train station. So I might have a little temporary train, something that doesn't look super good, but just oh, that's annoying. Like a little temporary train so that we can at least get something going in terms of length. And then yeah, that's as good as I'll be able to explain it. Lol. Oh, it is getting really warm now though. I wonder. Take a look. 31 feels like 34. Okay, alright. But we're getting rain soon. In a couple of days. So that's gonna lower the heat a bit. Or at least one can hope. No need to copy those extras. And then we can get started on copying this whole bunch right here. Actually, before we start copying that, we should prepare a train. And I actually don't have any idea for a train, so if we just look up a train, Google images, see what we can work with. So a train is kind of just square, except modern trains like to be a little rounder. But I think with what we have available in Adopt Me, we're gonna have to stick with the more round, the more square items. But that's okay. I think like there's space for two. Oh, like maybe like it's a good size, I think. Stop edit. Stop right. Walk here, and you should be able to have roughly 2 chairs on each side. We duplicate one right here. Now we bum 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 bum. See, these trains are kind of close to each other. Sometimes when I'm on a train, I almost fear that they're gonna hit each other. But I reckon this is like a solid distance in between each train. Storm is in 35 minutes. Alright, well maybe we should have a little timer on, just in case. Thanks for the warning, by the way. Oh, now I did exit home. 31 minutes. So let's set a timer for, let's say 25. Because then we will at least have a warning. Thanks for that, Hoya. Oh yeah, no, that's gonna look great, and then we can have the whole roof and stuff. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be really good. Get something to drink, people. You're watching. It's very important to stay hydrated, especially in this heat. And I know personally, if I'm playing, if I'm very focused on a game, I might forget. So that's your reminder. Cheers. Ah, nice. So, oh, that's gonna look really good, I think. It's gonna be nice and long. Yo, good size. So let's take this and move up a little bit. Let's see. And we wanna start copying this. If it will let us, there we go. The copying is gonna be taking a little bit. That's an accident, but we can work with this. So we wanna clone this 480 for Rails. Okay. I guess it is what it is. I guess it is what it is. You can push these. Have a small grid. Kind of like that. It's kind of in the middle. It's in the middle enough, I think. This one is not though. All right. And then that's a rail system. And then let's clone that. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Slightly scary. But I think save it. We can gotta move slow with this. And then clone the last one. Okay. About this thing. If we aim just like this and then do this, will it let us? No, that selects everything. Okay, darn it. Guess we're just gonna have to manually select all of it. Get these ones deleted, because that is too many rails. Not a perfect selection, but a selection nonetheless. Delete those. Alright. Now we can just manually delete the leftovers. Okay. Alright. Alright, Franio, thank you for watching. Have fun. Okay. I feel like it's a little long, maybe. Then you walk in here, walk here, and there's gonna be 2 chairs, and maybe a table, all the way down. Okay. And well, that's one set, and we're gonna have more than that. By big numbers. It's gonna go deep in here. So we go out a little bit. Let's see. Will it let us? It will. Oh, that was a little. The way was like lacking. It's a little scary. All right. Ooh, 2,000. Okay. Nah, but this is good. I think this is really good. Just a little expensive. That took days to grind. So I think this is definitely going to be every Saturday kind of thing. Because then I got time to save up some money. Or in between. So that's 1, 2, 3, and there is 1, 2, 3, 4. So she needs 1 more. All right. Honestly, having been at the train station, this is not too far off. It's pretty big. It's pretty big. Ooh, pretty big. And then it's gonna go up here, so kind of like that. So you'll be able to go up and then cross and then onto the next platforms. This is gonna be it's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. Let's see in the mall. We got going here. So need to make a platform that goes up and then down. So I guess we're gonna have to forget about the escalator, because otherwise I'm unsure how that's going to be possible or such a yeah, because we kind of messed up with this platform, especially that the standing platforms in between the train tracks is the same size. So I guess there's gonna be no railway, or sorry, no escalator, but we are going to have is there, how do you spell escalator? Escalator. There's no escalator. Not glass shapes. Brick shapes maybe? No. I think a wood shape. And then if we wonder, see, I was looking for something like this, but the other way around, so that I could make it more smooth. But I guess that's not a thing available for us. So either we have to buy a whole bunch of the same block, or we're gonna have to make it more poly, which I guess that's gonna be the path we're taking. I think we bought two by accident. Rotate like this, and then if we give it a nice deep color like that, doesn't that kind of look like the I think that kind of looks like an escalator, no? If we give it all like the panel for an escalator. Move it's down like so. Like the walking part. Clone. Then we rotate it. Let us walk on that? Oh yes. Perfect. Oh! think we need more speed potions for walking this area, at least while building it. Once it's done, I don't mind that it takes a while to walk around. It's part of the experience. We forgot to remove the stairs here as well. Gotta do that too. Edit house. Did I duplicate? I did not duplicate it. Oh, duplicate? And I think one more. Like that. And then one more, but this one we rotate to maybe going down a little bit. And then we have platform here. That's gonna be good. So let's have a shape. And also let's not forget the timer. 11 minutes left. Plane shapes. And then double floor panel. That out. And have this. It up a little bit. Put it down to small. That's good. And then let's not forget to color it nice dark. And then let's look at the model real quick. And the model actually, according to the model, I do not remember myself, but it actually kind of goes out a little bit. I'm just gonna let it go out by 1 block. Like so. Then we can clone that. And then we clone, actually, if we just do this. Oh, oops. Back in we go. Okay. Man, I had 20k when I started. How long has it been? It's been like I think we streamed for we've been streaming for almost 2 hours, and I'm down to 6k. I'm gonna need some grinding. This is gonna be an expensive project for sure. Let's do that, and then clone. And then clone. And then clone. That looks pretty nice. guess that's good enough for now. Because I haven't worked on this area which is yet. Okay. To copy just that. Clone selected. Towards the mill. Clone selected. Oh, it is not done yet because I actually need to add I need to add the sides of it, and for the sides we're gonna need glass shapes. I'm thinking a half wall here, which we can then rotate. I think we did a medium for like 1. Yeah, that's good. So we can then move this one. That's actually a little tall, so maybe if we lower it to about, well, you stand and then you hold it with your hand, so it should be, I don't know, like maybe that's good in size. And then we can that down like this, and then clone. He's small. There we go. And we can clone that. And then we can clone that. And then we can take this. Oh, we can't because this one is in the way. If we take large and then just push this one up real quick, and take we can look like have this angle right here. Be able to copy that, clone, and we can push this guy up. We can push this guy back down, and then we can take that. Push this over here, down, to right angle, right height, then push it onto the escalator. Okay. And then usually you're not holding glass, right? You're holding a little piece of plastic. So maybe we take plane shapes, maybe a rectangular beam, and then we just make this guy tiny, right? And then we can this guy, and then we can rotate him. And then we can I think. No, that actually looks kind of. That looks good enough, I think. And then if we make sure that it's like a, I want that to be like a super dark gray, like that maybe. And then we just mass clone. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That looks. I mean, I'm not sure about you guys, but I can see this being escalator vibes. That totally looks like it. Oh yes, that's an escalator right there. It's very curved. Okay, but it is super curved. I I mean in real life it's more like this, right? Like just straight. But I prefer it a little bit more like that. I think it looks a little nicer. Gives it a little bit more shape, and if it keeps that shape throughout the whole thing and then over there as well, I think that's gonna be really good. Did I clone this? I did clone it. Rotate like that. Move. Okay.